When I say why did it have to be snakes, well, here's some little snakes. There's one. But wait! He has legs. When you see these guys on the go, they look like snakes. He's not doing much at the moment because we've got to go and put him back outside. We just had him in overnight inside so we could have a look at him. But he is like a snake. When you see him and they're going in the bush, you think, "Holy dooly, it's a snake." But, okay, let's have a close-up. Oh, he's going for gold. Look like a tiny little snake, but they are not. Okay guys, I've just come back from a hunt and just want to show you what I've done to my pinpointer. When I go on night hunts, I block up the speaker with blue tack, put tape around just so it's a bit quieter when it's pitch black and no one's up. Then what else I've done is, as you know, I've been pretty harsh on my pinpointers. And so what I did is I went and bought some heat shrink from Jaycar, which is an electronics shop here in Western Australia. And I got this, and what I've done is I've put the heat shrink over the end of the pinpointer, and I did it in 2 layers. Now, some people are saying about how, I mean, obviously, use your pinpointer correctly. You know, you shouldn't be digging with it, and unfortunately, that's a bad habit I got into. So you should be just sort of putting it, and if it's not there, you got to dig more. So, but for those people who have this problem, this is something that's very good. I've got it here. Went and bought a length of this. This is actually the size that will fit your pinpointer. It's dual wall tube. It has 2 layers. It's not just 1 layer. It's 2 layers. Dual wall tube, WH5646 size, 24.0 millimeter, 4 times. That's what's written on it. Now I bought this length, this whole length of it, and I've cut some off for my pinpointer. Probably cost me about $13. And when it, because it's 2 layers, well, it appears to be, or what they say, when you heat it up, yeah, it's that much thicker than what it is if you got the normal thickness heat shrink. So that's one solution for the problem of people wearing down the ends of their pinpointer. If you can't get out of the habit, or if you've already got it to the point where it's getting close to breaking through into the internals, do this and you'll be laughing. Obviously, take it easy on your pinpointer. The other thing I wanted to show you was my digger. I've got my wife's new one in there I could show you as a comparison, but for my digger, the handle ended up breaking through, and I ended up getting quite hurt on the palms of my hand when digging with it, and the rubber had broken off. So I cut this back like that, and I pushed it forward, and I went to the shop and I bought, there's these spare rubber feet for chairs. They come in a pack of 4, not too expensive at all. This is rubber, and what I've done is I just stick it on the end, and that helps me a lot. That's saved my hand. It's, you know, obviously technique is a big part of it, but sometimes you just got to push. And even on my new digger, the other digger my wife has, it seems like they've put more rubber on the end of it to stop that happening as what was happening with these ones. So I just thought I'd show you that. There's 2 solutions to some problems that some of you may have come across. So when you find bullet shells like this one, how do you get the end stamp? I have told some people, from this to this, so you can get the information off. Let me show you. What I did is I came up with a piece of wood. I've got these little gauges I made years ago, drill gauge. So what you do is basically find a material. I used aluminum in this case, and then get every drill in your drill set and just drill it into the. So when you want to get the perfect hole for something, you just slot it in. I made that years ago. So I actually went with this one here, I think. No, next one. Like that. Boom. So even if it's got junk on it, there you go, it's right. Now you could clean it in this, but I decided that could be a bit hard. So I then got the correct drill bit to match, drilled a hole in just this bit of junk wood. Then I just slot the shell in like so. And I'm going to put it between my knees, but normally you'd hold this in your hand. And you just go like this with the stainless steel stainless steel pads. Try saying that 3 times without stumbling. Stilo stainless steel scouring pads. Now I can't do it because I'm filming, but you just do this, and when you're holding it in your hand it's much easier, but you start to see starting to shine up. But I'll continue on with this, but you end up with this result. You keep slowly doing it like that, washing it off until you can get the information. And that's it. There's another tip. I'm going to do one for shotgun shells, 22, and so on. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. I've only got this for .22, 303 and standard sort of shotgun shell bases. Now they're drilled right through for a reason that you'll see in a moment. And this is a nail I keep in the end of it. That's drilled right through as well. And that nail is so that you'll see in a minute. So you get there and you say, right, I want to do my .22. So you give that, you know, with the stainless steel wool. And then when you're done, put the nail up through the bottom of the hole, push it out, and take it out. Where you go and search your information. Drop the nail back out. Then you get your 303, slot it in, do your stainless steel rubbing to get the end stamp. Once you're done, you can pop it out. Now you can pop it out this way, just push it up into the shell, push it up as we did the other one, or if you prefer, this one has a jagged edge on it, you can probably see, which is a bit dangerous, it could get hurt, so use the flat end and push it up, take it out. Then you got your shotgun shell base, pop it in the hole like so, do your rubbing. This one I didn't need to, you could actually clearly see. Once you're done, just simply put the nail in the hole at the base, put your finger on top, push up and take your shotgun shell base out. Alright, that's it, and when you're done, just put the nail back in and pop it back in on the shelf. Alright, here we go. It looks like a little snake. I'm kind of jiggling a bit here, but here he is up close and personal. There it is. There's his head, and when you see their body, they look like a snake. Quite a long little critter, but he's got legs. There's 2 of them. I'm going to put this one back, and the other one is in here somewhere. He's buried himself. Where are you? There he is. So he's got a couple of little legs there, you can see. Alright, so that's the snakes part of it. Why did it have to be snakes? And look, he's already digging down. Come on. Digging down. They're nice and slippery and slimy, these guys. But they're very nice to touch. Beautiful animals. but I always pick them up near the front because their tail, I've shed their tail to protect themselves. So here's two of them. Whee, he's going everywhere. So there they are. Kind of from the skink family, I'd imagine. Got to put them back outside now. Okay guys, now when I go metal detecting, I'm just about to start metal detecting. I've just bought this sign that I stick up, and it shows a picture of me metal detecting to look out that people have to go 60 because I'm metal detecting in the area. I hope you can see that. There you go. Metal detecting in the area. So that's to keep me safe while I'm metal detecting at night.